Hello, Pisces. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. Now let's just jump in and see what the cards are indicating for the upcoming week of March 27th through April 2nd, 2023. And as always, take what resonates, leave the rest. And please take a moment and subscribe and help support my channel. So let's get started. First up, the Page of Wands. Beautiful. Next, the Nine of Wands. Major Arcana card, the Hanged Man. And your overall energy for the week ahead. Look at that. The Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Your crystal for the week. Zebra Stone. And your oracle message for the week. Jeweled Web. Okay. Pisces, very transformative energy coming in where you are really looking at something in a different manner or experiencing something in a different way. And it's in regards to how you connect with everything and everyone around you. And you are one of the most intuitive signs, but I feel you're going to the next level in regards to connection to source and things around you. And that's really going to open up doors to having an energy around you where everything just kind of falls into place for you. So looking at your first card here, you have the Page of Wands. This is some kind of new notion, an idea, inspiration. This is in regards to your personal growth, and I feel your spiritual growth. Going to the next level. You're learning more, researching more, you're stumbling upon, and I want to say the word stumble because it's by accident. You're coming upon, some information. That's what's coming in with the Page of Wands. You're coming across some information that's going to open up a whole new world for you. And that could be in regards to spirituality. And if you have and are using your intuitive gifts, you're going to see that it's going to bring it to the next level. So Page of Wands here is something you feel passionate about, and there's growth here. So something new is coming in, some kind of communication, news, something that you realize you're going to be experiencing something in a new way. And your clarifying card, the Eight of Pentacles. Well, Eight of Pentacles is something you're perfecting, something that you spend a lot of time and energy with, something that you're very focused on. And I'm not surprised to see this card because the wands are a very passionate energy. So it could be the job that you do. It could be in regards to a relationship that you want to strengthen or bring to the next level. It is something in the material world, but pentacles can also be in regards to health. You might want to improve on your health. You're very focused on that. It could be spiritual health as well. But it is something that you're really going to see it through to the very end. So it is striving for the very best is what I'm picking up. Next, you have the Nine of Wands. This could have you being a little apprehensive, possibly to what the Page of Wands is bringing in, because you're basing it on your past experiences, which is represented by all the wands behind this individual. And you're kind of hanging on to the last experience that you went through. So the Nine of Wands is a little bit being on guard, maybe waiting for the other shoe to drop. But it is a card of review, that number 9, reviewing your priorities, what you really want, especially for your future Pisces. And it almost looks like this individual is like looking back to this great news that the page is bringing in, like a great new idea, an inspiration. And just kind of, he's got like a look of doubt. Look at his expression. I don't know if I believe that. I'm not sure, is what I'm picking up. So a little bit of apprehension. So your clarifying card, there you go. Knight of Pentacles. You're going to move forward with it because the Knight of Pentacles is planting the seeds for your future. So there is something that is coming in this week that you're taking like into a new direction. It could be new research for something, some new information, a new interest, a new desire. And despite being a little bit uncertain here, Pisces, you're trusting your instincts as it should be. But you are taking it slow and steady because that is the pace with the Knight of Pentacles. But this is definitely something that you're beginning. Right now, it's planting the seeds for your future. Next, you have the Major Arcana card, the Hanged Man. This is the change that's coming in this week. Hangman card is voluntary choice to look at something from all points of view. This could be in regards to people around you or something that you've been very focused on. And we do see that here with the Eight of Pentacles. Something you put a lot of time and effort into. But Hanged Man card is once again, you see the glow around this individual's head. This is tapping into your intuition, Pisces, your crown chakra, connecting to spirit, source. And I do feel that is the main message, reinforcing your connection to source energy and really moving on to that next level. Just increasing your mental clarity through your intuition. So the Hanged Man has the 12 numerology to it with it reducing down to 3. This is something trying to come together and emerge for you this week, Pisces. You just need to look at it in a different way. You might have to forego something like make some kind of sacrifice in order to move forward. So it's kind of like one step back to be able to move 2 or 3 steps forward. Clarifying card. Major Arcana card, Death. Something is definitely coming to a close for you. Some phase, cycle. That's going to allow for new growth. So I feel in the beginning you had some kind of new desire, some new interest in something, maybe more in the metaphysical field. You're coming across something that really piques your interest and you're investigating it. So with the Death card, that is an indication that something is coming to a close. Could be a relationship, could be a project you're working on, could be in regards to you're tired where you're at from like a living standpoint. So you're looking for someplace new, a more positive place to call home. And you're saying goodbye to something. So it could be a person, place, or thing. And this is going to get you out of, this is 13 energy here with the Death card, which reduces to 4. It's a very stuck or stagnant energy. Also, what I'm picking up for some Pisces with this 8 of Pentacles here could be a job that you've been working at for some time, but kind of spinning your wheels. You've been doing a great job, but not getting much of a pay increase or advancement or even a pat on the back within your current company. So you might be calling it quits and looking for something better, or something might just come up that piques your interest. That's what the Page of Wands is all about. And you investigate it and you're giving maybe your resignation to your old job and moving forward. And that brings us to our overall energy this week for you. Everything that you're doing this week, Pisces, is leading you towards this, what I call the happily ever after card, the 10 of Cups, where you're going to feel just love and happiness. Could be in regards to where you're living, maybe finding a new home. It certainly could be in regards to a relationship where maybe you're finding the right person that you want to spend your life with. Certainly could be that maybe you do need to seek out a new job, as maybe you want to start a family. So 10 of Cups with the 10 numerology, 10's usually completion. And in this aspect with the 10 of Cups, it's the energy that you're trying to get to. You want this happily ever after. You're working hard to get to this conclusion. And I see you this week, Pisces, really examining what it is you want to let go of. You know, you have this Nine of Wands energy of, you know, you're being very guarded. You're looking at something here with the Hanged Man. You're looking at something in a different way, a different manner for one reason or another. And then you're closing the book on something this week. And it certainly could be a job. Maybe you need a job that pays more, or possibly you're getting laid off where you're being forced to look for something new. But it does have this happily ever after ending. So if that is the case, just think positive, get out there, look at what's out there, and start applying to everything that could possibly find the end result with you leading towards the Ten of Cups. And the clarifying card, not that we actually ever need a clarifying card for the Ten of Cups, but okay. And you have the Four of Cups. That is a very stuck energy of something might have come your way previously and you turned it down. I think this kind of ties into your Nine of Wands card where you are uncertain. So you're moving forward this time around. So if there is something that comes your way, that could be certainly what the Page of Wands is bringing in. You're going to be taking advantage of it so that you can get to this Ten of Cups card of feeling very happy and fulfilled. Now your crystal for the week, you have zebra stone. Pisces, you do have a lot of compassion, as well as being very intuitive. You seem to know what people need before they realize it. You make them just feel at home. You always make sure everybody's taken care of. And so I'm not really surprised to see the zebra stone crystal card show up, which is a representation of having so much compassion, but it's also warning you about to have balance in your life, as it is okay to be helping others, but you need to recognize, as your cards are indicating here, you need to kind of focus and concentrate, to help yourself. And that's primarily your cards are saying that maybe you're getting a second chance at something this week in regards to a job or a relationship or something that you wanted. And this zebra stone to ground yourself, that divine love, that connection. And I do feel, all this week, it's about connection, Pisces, and going to that next level with spirit, source. And it really reinforces that you're grounded, your root chakra. So there's something new that's going to be added to your base, your foundation. Your oracle message here, you have jeweled web connectivity. This is primarily a card telling you that you're unaware of something that exists. So I do feel you're going to experiencing something new this week. You're going to be able to be put in touch with something that really piques your interest. And it could actually be a job with a company that maybe you didn't even know was available. It could certainly be in regards to anything metaphysical, spiritual, that you're learning a piece of information here with this Page of Wands here, where you're drawn possibly to some particular information. And this is all about an interconnected world, a living web of energy, and it's a web of possibilities. So there's something I feel for the very intuitive Pisces that you're just going to soar to the next level. It's going to be what I feel is like an aha moment to you, and you're like, oh, I get it. Now, some of you might have been trying to connect with your spirit guides and were unsuccessful, but it does take a little bit of practice. But this is all about realizing everything is energy. And the oracle message is it's indicating you're going to get this. You're going to get it in the best way. This is your highest good lighting up. And you're going to have mental clarity and realize something this week. This is kind of a very focused in the here and now energy, not specifically in regards to the future, although you're going to be planting seeds for the future, but you are really focused what's happening to you at this very moment, Pisces. And for the very intuitive Pisces, certainly all the planetary shifts, that energy is really coming into play. So definitely you're benefiting from something. Something is really piquing your interest. You're either being made aware of something that you desire, something where you're getting a new idea, a new desire, a new direction. Okay, last message here is from Divine Doors. Let's see what you get, Pisces. Wow. I love this for you. This is like going through a doorway and a doorway to get to another doorway. And that very much is what your jeweled web card is all about. You know, being connected. It's all connected. Look at that. Here and here and here. Wow. Your message: passages, spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. Wow, Pisces. Yeah, there's definitely, you're going off in a new direction. And for some of you, it's a new desire, possibly actually a new relationship or a new job, something that is really piquing your interest, something that you're finding out this week. It's taking it to the next level. It is getting you closer to this 10 of Cups energy, which is love and happiness and harmony and balance. And I almost feel like this is your second time up to bat in regards to the possibilities or opportunities that are once again maybe like coming back around. And this time, your intuition is kicking into gear and you're taking advantage of it. All right. Thank you, Pisces, so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and visit my website if you'd like a private reading. Love and abundance to my Pisces family.